Greetings and welcome to Shamanic Musings with Cate. I'm going to share a secret with you today. I've really been thinking for a long time about the use of the word shaman. As I've said before, the word shaman is a Tungus word coming from their tribe in Siberia, and it means healer. There are other meanings for it. However, recently, I have come to the conclusion that it's time to claim back my own words from my ancestors from Europe. The words that the Europeans used to describe women healers over the centuries are witch, hag, crone, wise woman, pagan, holy woman. Some of these may surprise you, because the connotations of witch and hag and crone, to a certain extent, have been quite negative, which is not surprising, considering that for thousands and thousands of years, other religions have come and taken over the jobs and the positions of the wise women of previous pagan cultures. And in order to do this, often the previous cultures have to be made to seem ridiculous, silly, untrustworthy. It has certainly worked for a long time. So I am standing for the taking back of my cultural words for the work that I do. Oh, by the way, another word that was always associated with witches were fairies, and that word has been used in a very derogatory form as well. I'd love to have some of your feedback in changing the name of my video from Shamanic Musings with Cate. So here are some of my thoughts and suggestions. Crone Time, which was the name of my second short video with Cate, is a good one. Witches in Waiting was another suggestion that I had. Hags in Waiting came to mind. I like hag particularly because it's just so descriptive. And in order to turn the negative into the positive, women often have to reclaim their language. So all you witches in waiting are welcome in Cate's waiting room. Let's take a short little journey, 30 seconds. If you have some time and space to be safe and comfortable, and close your eyes. If not, wait until later in the day. We're going to journey with the intent to ask our ancestors how they would like us to carry on the traditions of the European pagan witch, hag, crone, fairies. Don't forget to call in your power animals. They will help. Well, that was interesting for me. I called in my power animals, and who comes? Of course, my Lynx. And Lynx loves the word hag. In fact, Lynx snarls when she says hag, not unlike some of the cartoons we were raised with. I wanted, before we leave, to just read you a little bit from the Women's Encyclopedia of Myths and Secrets, Barbara Walters' wonderful big book. And I had opened the page to hag. Originally, holy woman, the hag was a cognate of Egyptian Hek, a pre-dynastic matriarchal ruler who knew the words of power, or Hekau. In Greek, she became Hecate, the crone or hag, as queen of the dead, incarnate on earth in a series of wise women or high priestesses. goes on to give a lot of different names for hags in Northern Europe, in Scotland, in Ireland. Hag was synonymous in the 16th century with fairy. Old High German called a wise woman Hagazusa, that is, a moon priestess. More examples of how our language has been twisted over the centuries. It's time to take it back. Thanks for listening today, and happy Hag to you. See you next week.